return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Nittany Lions offense will be the first up today. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, they've been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris, and Kajana Carter, and Larry Johnson, Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. This goes on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
And here comes a deep shot. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Looking for his big tight end. And it's complete downfield. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
On the run, it's Singleton. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Ending off on the draw play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Correct snap to the back. Fighting off the defender. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Trying to run it. It's Singleton. Got space looking for the end zone here. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Penn State.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage and stop this run game.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So, Purdue's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Dropping back, it's Card. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, you're in great position to get points.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice, accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Boilermakers are in the red zone. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
It turns on the speed. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Now they'll run a draw play. They'll tackle him right at the 31. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop for no gain, and that'll bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
Now, a 4th down.
The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. Choosing to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
So second down after the incompletion. Here comes a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponent.
Got space, looking to score. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him right at the 24.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And the Boilermakers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And here's the handoff. Has the first down, still on the move. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Here's the second down play. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And a timeout is called. We'll talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Timeout, Purdue.
And the Nittany Lions will look to convert here on fourth down. They go with a direct snap. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up, and you go get a touchdown.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He cannot hold on to the ball. That's going to bring up 4th down.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
So they settled for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Return begins inside the 10. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. You can expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Nittany Lions will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And the Boilermakers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Dropping back, it's Card. He's going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quick throw to his receiver. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. The Boilermakers look to keep this drive moving.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker. Penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They've got the lead, but had settled for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. There's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. Ball handed off. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Singleton. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Handoff to the back. Breaking free at the 35. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
They're going to run it here. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
But throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Or snap to the back. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
And the PAT is good. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Card. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 45. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 35. And the Boilermakers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the RPO, caught to the right. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the 1st down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Never underestimate a defensive lineman's ability to play the passing lanes. Smart defensive linemen keep an eye on the quarterback, and if they see the ball coming out, they're able to get those big, long arms up and try to get a piece of it.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looks left and finds his target there. The stop made at the 5. The offense on a 1st and goal now.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
To throw, it's Card. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Looking to chuck it again. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they're going to come up short of the end zone, and now they've got an interesting dilemma on their hands. Down by a couple possessions, do they go for a field goal and hope to get the ball back with a chance potentially to win the game, or this?
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Picks up the first, looking for more. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback dropping back, and they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. Returner tackled right there. That's what will start the drive. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They moved the ball into plus territory last time, but it ended in a fumble. They can't do that again, trailing on the scoreboard. Finds an open target on the left side.
Offensively, you get to the fourth quarter, you're down in a game, you're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
An explosive play, moves the ball across midfield, will spot it at the 38. Big chunk play, this offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boilermakers. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the Herons team able to make the crucial recovery. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, about the only thing that went right for the offense there, Chris, is they kept the ball in bounds to try to keep that clock moving. The defense does their job. They're just trying to think of any way at all to get that ball out and get the ball back to their offense to have a shot here.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. They'll run it here. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, they will settle. It's a fake. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. That fake does not work. The return team all over it, and they stop him short. Took a shot, but the gamble doesn't work, and that decision will be questioned. They pass on the field goal try. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Back to throw. It's Card. Snags the quick throw. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting...
That deep shot is caught for a big game. Touchdown, Purdue. And the comeback continues.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And now to try here for the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. And they play keep away here. Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets the first and still running. He'll head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. The Nittany Lions expecting just to run the clock out here in the final minute. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle, but 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So this team is beginning to stack wins now against really high-quality opposition. You wonder what the ceiling for this group is.
Yeah, I think you're right. This is a football team right now that's playing with a lot of confidence. I like the way that they are progressing. We'll just have to see how far they can continue to progress and where it'll take them.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.